31. It's 1 so 1. Ma'am, listen to me. You need to stop screaming on the line and give me the address.
Don't touch me!
What is going on? Like, what are you?
Let me clarify. I only date rich
Okay, rich black guys.
We're learning more this morning about the social media star now accused of murdering her boyfriend.
Love is supposed to be affection, beautiful. Love is what we all look for when we are in a relationship. But sometimes it could be a tragedy or even a nightmare. The voice you just heard is the voice of Courtney Clenney. She and her boyfriend, Christian Toby Obumseli, were in a very violent and abusive relationship that finally ended up with Christian leaving this earth so soon. What was it? What made her to do it? What could it be? Was it jealousy? Was it control? Even self-defense or abuse? What was it that made her to do it? Anyway, we are all going to be the judge in this case. So comment down below. Just tell me what you feel that caused her to do it. Like, whatever you feel, just comment down below. And this is your boy Mark. Welcome back to Unbelievable True Crime. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe, like the video, and comment down below. This is the case of Courtney Clenney. Without wasting your time, let's slide into the case and talk about it, shall we? Courtney grew up in an average family. She's an Instagram model, OnlyFans model, influencer, actress, and also fitness model. She have been posting mostly on her Instagram page where she has over 2 million followers. She even pushes her fitness career further, where she was part of the national competitions as a competitive bikini athlete. This is Courtney, and this is also Courtney. She has appeared in different movie roles and music roles as well. In 2016, she was in a movie called Everybody Wants Some. She was also in American Psycho. She was in a music called Me, Myself and I, and that was in 2015. She was born in Texas, April 21st, 1996. Courtney and Christian met in Austin, Texas. This is where their romantic relationship started / toxic relationship. So they decided to move to Miami. They were living at one Periso residence, a luxury building in Miami, in a 3-bedroom unit on the 22nd floor. Residents in this building started complaining about Courtney and Christian because they were always fighting, they were always abusing each other, they were always very noisy in the building, in their unit. So even residents 2 floors above them were also complaining about how noisy they were. They even fought so much in the building that the building management was planning to evict them from their apartment. And also, there have been numerous times that police have been called on their behalf because of the kind of noise and how loud and how ridiculous they were in that apartment. Incidents between them was escalating in that apartment. They were throwing something at each other. Sometimes some of the residents complained they saw Christians swinging at Courtney. Some residents complained that they saw Courtney swinging at Christian. It was a very toxic and abusive relationship both of them was in. In 2001, Courtney was arrested in Las Vegas on suspicion of domestic battery against Christian. She was arrested because she was throwing glasses towards the direction of Christian, and police was called on her. She was arrested, but she was later released without charge.
And now to a new view of a disturbing scene involving a social media model and her boyfriend. Las Vegas police responding to a fight between the two months before she stabbed him to death.
7 Shuttle Fox has the exclusive audio that could complicate her claims of self-defense.
Months before becoming a murder suspect.
You'll get to see a judge.
And also there was a security footage of them that was released by the police that they were having a very serious altercation. Just have a look at it. This video doesn't have an audio. It was just 1 month after they moved into the building, and it happened on the 21st of February. And when you take a look at this video, you understand how toxic and how abusive their relationship was. Courtney also appeared in a podcast called We in Miami podcast. In that podcast, she was talking about the kind of relationship she likes, and also she was talking about the kind of guy she likes to date. She said she likes to date rich black guys, and also she said she doesn't like to be told what to do in a relationship. Like she likes to be in control, and also that she is toxic.
No, that's not true. I only date black guys, especially black guys. Especially black guys. Let me clarify. I only date rich.
Okay, rich black guys. There we go. And so you're toxic.
Yeah.
You can tell she like black guys. It's like especially black guys. For all you watching, I'm with it. Do you like to be fully controlled, or do you?
I like to be submissive. Yeah, in the bedroom. Yes. But like in my life, I don't like anybody to tell me what to do.
Yeah, so you only want them to tell you what to do in the bedroom. Other than that, you don't want them to tell you anything.
Right. That's exactly it. Yes.
So that sounds like you're a control freak with your relationships. Be careful with this one. She's gonna boss you around like
exactly. Sweet toxicity.
I feel the evidence that is available out there is not even enough to explain the level of toxic relationship Courtney and Christian was involved. There was an extreme heated argument between the two that happened, that Christian took his phone and recorded Courtney secretly when she was screaming some racial slugs at him.
And in my phone!
Cece,
Don't touch me!
What is going on? Like, are you gonna get this mad at me when I'm apologizing to you?
No, Christian.
Like, you're thinking I'm doing it on
purpose? Drop your high pitch.
Okay, I'm not doing it on purpose.
You touched Sahara. You know damn well the right thing to do is to tell me.
Yes, and I am so sorry.
So shut up and let me f***ing slap you, dumbass.
No, you're not gonna slap me.
Give me my phone.
You have your phone.
I don't have it anymore. Find it and f***ing charge it.
What?
Find it and charge it!
I'm sorry, Courtney.
I don't care. Find it and charge it.
Okay, just stop.
Don't talk to me.
Man.
Yeah, man. Oh, man.
Because I'm telling you I'm sorry.
It's like hard. Find my f***ing phone and charge it.
I don't know where your phone is.
Find it.
Can you help me find it?
I won!
So why?
Find it!
Why are you screaming, man? Not man, but why?
Yeah, man. Little Yeah, man.
What? Like,
Yeah, some old man, huh? Shut the up. I need to find it because I have to go meet her again.
So to go out?
No!
You said she invited you
Christian,
out.
just find my goddamn phone!
I don't have your phone. Can you just
find my phone!
Cece, can you just please?
Shut up!
Just please.
Shut up! You went to go talk to her without talking.
I didn't go to go.
Yes, you did. You always want to you asshole.
Courtney, I was on.
You literally told me about it, and I was like, damn.
What are you
You
talking?
are such.
I didn't go to talk to Ara. I was going on a bike ride. Like, what the?
Get off of me!
Me going to talk to Ara? Is this gonna make you act like this?
You literally talked to her without telling me!
Courtney, I was on a bike ride and she passed me and I said hi. You and Courtney are having a live chat. My bad, I forgot to tell you that. That doesn't make you to act and call me a
You're
Yes, thank you. Coming from Courtney, thank you.
I want you to get away from me! Get away from me!
Her outburst was wild. She was cursing him, calling him N-words, because he didn't tell her that he said hello to a woman they both knew when he was riding a bicycle, and he was apologizing to her without knowing what he was even apologizing for. And she also asked him to man up, and she also threatened to slap him. When both of them moved into the one Parisot apartment in January, there were numerous complaints about their arguments, and also they have separated various times. In March, Courtney made Christian to leave the apartment because her mom, Deborah Clenney, was in town from Texas. When she left the apartment back to Texas, Christian was able to move back into the apartment, and this was in April 1st. Immediately he moved back in, arguments started between both of them. It was a very extreme heated argument that the security called the police. Even Courtney also called police on Christian. When police came to the building, they interviewed the security guy. They also interviewed Courtney. The security guy made a report that they have to come in between Courtney and Christian because Christian was trying to attack Courtney. Now, when they interviewed Courtney, police noticed that she kind of appeared intoxicated, but they took her report and also no arrest was made. This was 2 days before the tragedy happened. And what happened on April the 3rd?
Operator Jones, what is the address of your emergency? Okay, ma'am, please.
3101. It's 130, so 130.
Ma'am, listen to me. You need to stop screaming on the line and give me the address.
3101.
You got a guy, I can't feel my arm.
3101.
I can't feel my arm.
Ma'am.
So my boyfriend is dying of a stab.
Ma'am, what is the address?
What's that? What's the address, baby?
31.
3131 Northeast 7th Ave. Please, God, please. Come see my boyfriend.
Ma'am, is this a house apartment or a business?
512-745-3582.
Is this a house apartment or a business?
Baby, I'm so sorry. Baby.
Ma'am, can you hear me?
If you have a stab wound to his shoulder, can you sit down?
What do you mean he has a stab wound on his shoulder, ma'am?
Yeah, he's bleeding from his shoulder.
Rescue, this is PD position 2. The caller, ma'am, hold on one moment. The caller advised the address is 3131 Northeast 7th Avenue, 31 Northeast 7th Avenue. The phone number is verified. The caller advised that her boyfriend has a stab wound. Okay, is this a house, apartment, or a business?
Listen, please, God, please, please, God,
Listen, ma'am. I'm sending help. I need you to tell me exactly what happened. I'm sending help. How old is he? Ma'am, how old is he? Is he awake? Hello?
Christian left the building around 1:15 p.m. and he came back to the building around 4:32 p.m. with sandwiches he bought from Subway. At the same time, Courtney was wrapping up live Instagram video she was doing for her fans, and also she was able to post it before Christian came back to the apartment. So she called Christian around 4:01 p.m. She called him again at 4:33 p.m. right before he just walked into the door. At 4:57 p.m., Courtney called 911 and she was heard saying, "I'm sorry, baby." And Christian was also heard in the background telling her, "Oh, I can't feel my hand, baby. I feel like I'm dying. I'm dying." When the police came to the apartment, police asked her to give account of what happened. She said that Christian have shoved her against the wall and also threw her on the ground, that she had to fight her way up to be able to escape from Christian, that when she escaped from Christian, that she took their kitchen knife and threw it 10 feet away from Christian, piercing his chest. Christian was immediately rushed to the Jackson Memorial Hospital, and that is where he was pronounced dead. Police also noticed that Courtney provided several inconsistency accounts of what actually happened. She also did not have any injury marks or any kind of marks on her body that will mean that Christian actually attacked her. And she also told the police, I don't know if this was actually justified at all. Like what she told the police, she doesn't know if it was justified at all. Courtney was arrested and taken to the police station. She was interviewed. After the interview, the police released her. The police said that they are still investigating on the crime. But what I did not understand is, wow, there is already a dead body, so why will you release her? But she was released. When she was released, she was seen in a bar with her dad. Like they came to a bar, like maybe to have a drink or something, and some stranger just recorded her and was saying to her, "You just murdered your boyfriend. What are you doing here?" You know, Courtney stood up and left the bar.
His brother. Yeah, and are seeking justice.
Typing, sir?
Yeah,
What?
let's all videotape her. Right now, you should go. Yeah, you should go. Because you just killed my boyfriend. Yeah, you did. Yeah, and yeah. Yeah, okay.
The police made a statement they are still in the investigation, that when they are done with the investigation, that the proper action will be taken. They did autopsy on Christian. The medical examiner concluded that it will be hard for Courtney to be able to throw that knife 10 feet away and that knife to be able to pierce Christian's chest the way it did, because the knife went in and punctured his artery. So he concluded that it has to be a downward thrust, like someone have to actually stab Christian in order to be able to have such knife go that deep. Also, he ruled the death a homicide. When the medical examiner released that statement, the police gathered all the evidence they have and they were ready to arrest Courtney. But Courtney was not in Miami, she was already in Hawaii. So she was arrested in Hawaii and brought back to Miami to face her charges. Currently being charged with second-degree murder, and I hope justice will prevail. I hope the case will go the way it is meant to be. Justice have to be done. Well, in everything, I feel there have been a lot that have been going on between that two, and I feel the evidence that is even available to the public is not even enough to actually know what really happened and what really went on. But I'm happy that some of the evidence that is available will be enough to bring justice. But currently, Courtney is claiming self-defense, so she can also get away with the murder and she can get away with the death. So, but nobody really knows. I just hope the right justice will happen, and I just hope the right thing will happen. Anyway, this is your boy Mark, and this is Unbelievable True Crime. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like the video, and make sure you comment, and I will also try my best to be posting more often from now on. You guys remain blessed out there, be safe, protect yourself, and tell me your own idea. Tell me what you feel about the case, tell me what you think about the case, and just bring your opinion out there. Comment down below and say your opinion. You remain blessed out there. This is your boy Mark. Peace, guys.